Hey, I bought these trousers in Thailand. I really liked the colour and I loved the pattern. But then unfortunately, after I put them in the wash, they kind of shrank a bit, so they're quite tight on my thighs now, as you can see. The bottoms are still alright, they're like elasticated, so they look cool still. The top's still alright fit. But of course, I wasn't sure whether I was supposed to wear them on my waist, like this, or wear them like here. But if I wear them here, then the crotch is really low, which I don't think really looks that good. So I thought, right, well, probably best to wear here then, which, you know, it looks okay, but I'm not really comfortable wearing it now. I feel like it looks a bit silly because it's so tight on my thighs. I'm worried it's going to like split open when I sit down or something. So my idea is to make it into this part into a boob tube. So it's obviously a bit tight to do it, but it's going to look something like that. It's a little bit awkward, something like this. And obviously I'm going to cut it here and then use this to go over my neck. So hopefully that will work nicely. Also, I'm hoping it will double up as a skirt. If you can see here, my plan is it will be a bit of a mini skirt. Probably not. Probably I shouldn't wear it here in Thailand. Maybe frowned upon. But for my other travels, probably will be alright. Yeah, it'll probably be a little bit short, but you know, doable. I think on the back, I'll probably stuff it out here. So, and I'll still have the pocket, which is really cool. So I need to make sure I don't cut through that, although it's kind of attached, so it might be a problem. It's kind of low. You know, I might have to cut through that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip it all around here from the crotch line, and then I'm going to see what I can do with these leg pieces. Sorry, I'm thinking they might be long enough to make some kind of arm cover. So obviously I don't have enough material to make it into a long sleeve top. But I'm gonna see what kind of thing I can do with it and see just see what happens. So yeah, I'll let you know what I end up making. I'm gonna cut this up. Let's hope I don't cut through my bed sheets or something like that. I'm gonna try and cut in line with the pocket seam. So hopefully it won't go too wonky. Unfortunately, the pattern doesn't go all the way around, but I'm going to try and keep that straight. So here goes. Someone knocking at my door. Hey, I may have got distracted when my friend knocked at the door, and this may be the next day, and I'm trying to recreate what it all looked like. Shh. Okay, back to the work. Okay, and so here is what's going to be the top, and then I am left with these funny leg bottoms. But I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be good sleeves. So let's see what it looks like. Once I've stitched out, I reckon it'll be pretty sweet. So I started fraying a bit already, but I can turn it over, stitch that. It's pretty much the same size. I've still got my pocket in here, which I've left uncut, which is really useful. Use the pull string as the necktie. Don't have to wear a bra if I don't want, but otherwise my boobs might look a bit saggy. And yeah, voila. Ooh. Ah. And I think they look great. So these used to be the trouser legs, and still got the elastic around the cuffs. Now I've made them into sleeves, kind of like a bolero, would you call it? I'm loving the little gap here that I get at the back. Love that. And yeah, it's perfect for going around temples in Thailand, which is where I live, so woo! Okay, so because I like this top so much, I had another pair of trousers that I didn't really like. So yeah, I've gone and cut them up. And this was a lot easier to cut because it had a pattern around the crotch area. So I literally just cut all along and it made sure it was in the right line rather than this one, which is a little bit up and down. So this one was a lot better. And yeah, here's the boob tube. And then I have the pants left over for this as well. So here we go, a bit of a mixing and matching. Let's see. Ooh. Ah, sweet. So I think that looks really cool. I've got like a mix and match set now where I can have long sleeved or these ones have elastic sleeves. I think that looks pretty cool. Woo! Mix and match. I love the long sleeves on these because they haven't got elastic. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty sweet. Woo! And here's what the blue elephant boob tube looks like. I'm in love with this one. I really, really like it. It's a tad shorter maybe than the other one, but it flows quite nicely at the back as well. So yeah, I'm in love with this one. I love how I can crisscross this over and it looks pretty sweet. I can make like a little bit of a pattern with it and did it quite a lot. But yeah, that would look pretty cool. So anyway, yeah, woo! And here's the long sleeves that go with this one. So again, I've got the nice hole in the back and shoulder covers for if I'm going to the temples. Thanks for watching. I hope you like what I turned in my trousers into, and I'll see you next video. Bye, peace out.